The Secret of My Success, a 1987 film starring Michael J. Fox. An hour and 54-minute runtime with a 6.5 INB rating. We're talking about a young boy from Kansas who wants to move to New York, to Manhattan, to start a career in business. His family, who's very much country, says, "Why would you want to do that when you could stay here with us and enjoy the country?" Well, Brantley has already accepted a job at a new apartment and decides to go ahead and move to Manhattan, where he already had a job lined up, but that job ended up falling through. He ends up going and getting a new job through his uncle, meets a girl named Christy, falls for her. She doesn't really feel so much for him as much as he's basically working in the mailroom. While he's working in the mailroom, he's trying to find his way into the corporate ladder any way he can get there. Basically, he's thinking about what his options are. He goes and he sits in somebody's room that had been let go and starts to take over the identity of that person that was let go, who is an economics department of the job. Kind of like his role as what he specialized in as Keaton, Alex P. Keaton in Family Ties. Kind of in that same thing he majored in. Anyhow, with the film, he decides to take over that role while doing both jobs, being in the mail house, the mail room, and also doing the work of being an economics specialist to help the company grow. He's fictitiously taking calls. Nobody knows his name. He goes by a fake name, meanwhile trying to still fall in love with Christy and rise up on the corporate ladder to find his way of being successful. Meanwhile, he has run into his aunt, who is Vera, who happens to be married to the CEO of the company, who happens to be Brantley's uncle. So she is Aunt Vera, and she's obsessed with him without knowing they're related. She hits on him, wants to be with him, obsessively wants to have sex with him. They end up hooking up, and basically things happen, and he realizes this is a mistake. Oh my God, you're my aunt. So it just gets crazy and crazier. It's definitely a comedy, but also a very serious tone film as well, talking about business and rising in the corporate ladder. I can understand a lot of those things. There's over 7,000 employees in the building. When you don't really know anybody's name, I definitely can relate to that. I couldn't tell you half the people that I work with in my job. However, the film is very good. I don't want to go any further. I don't want to spoil the film. Some of the funny parts are basically when Vera tries to hook up with Brantley, he just can't get away from her. She will not leave him alone. He's trying to get with Christy and fall in love with her. Also going in with his boss, trying to basically just get up the corporate ladder, as the company is thinking about having a closure. I know what that's all about. And relocating people and laying off people. Such corporate bullshit, right? But yeah, that's what the movie's about. Let me know if you guys have seen this one. The ending is very good. I do want to let you know that, spoiler alert, with this film, it definitely has a nice ending to it, as most of these 80s films do. The runtime was good. About an hour and 55 minutes was good for a business film. I did enjoy it. I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5 on the Bogwin scale. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this motion picture. Don't forget, I do have a Patreon up if you want to subscribe. And thanks for watching the 80s Archives. Peace.